Ricky Rice has been playing the Doors music far before Oliver Stone ever decided to make a movie. This man is the heart and soul of Georgia's professional wrestling. No man has captured this arena like Ricky Rice.
You weren't on. You didn't tell me you were going to go. I had your mic cut. Is it on now? Yeah.
Well, here we see Ricky Rice entering the arena. And Mick Karsh, no man has captured the heart and soul of this crowd like Ricky Rice. This man is it. He loves Georgia's wrestling and they love him.
Oh, he's flipping out tonight. Where's he going? There he, oh, look at this now, Ray.
He looks like a disco dancer for a striptease bar.
He loves the Doors, and he's been playing the Doors far before Oliver Stone ever decided to make a movie. This is Ray Webby calling all the action from Ropers and the Sports Spectator with Mick Karsh, the Golden Idol sitting in, and Mick, while I got a break in the action, while Ricky is getting his life in order here, I'm going to make an exit and introduce my daughter. Sarah McPherson is going to call this shots with you, and I think you'll have a good time. Sarah, come on in here.
Sounds good to me. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, weighing, how much was that Golden Idol?
Are you talking about
230 pounds, the real Hulk
135?
is the Lightning Kid. And his opponent, from the mountain of Banff, weighing 235 pounds, the one and only Prophet Ricky Rice.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're waiting for the signal from referee Stan Gagne for this big collision between the Prophet Ricky Rice, returning from the mountain of Banff, and the legitimate Big Deal.
Did I hear you say Stan Gagne? Is that Stan Gagne you said?
That's what I said, Idol.
Kind of looks like Bird.
All right, if you could just maybe pipe down for just a minute. Sarah, the first opportunity we've had to work with you here at ringside. Certainly your dad knows the ins and outs of this profession, and I've got to tell you, this is going to be a real indoctrination for you sitting next to the Golden Idol.
Oh, this is going to be an unbelievable match. I've been watching Ricky since I've been a little kid in diapers, and now he's a Prophet. Unbelievable.
He was talking about the Golden Idol, young lady.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Your mic is beautiful.
Well, thank you, but I couldn't say too much for you,
Hold on, wait a
Golden
minute.
Idol. Let's keep talking and watch this Lightning Kid try to get in the ring.
The Lightning Kid, the legitimate Big Deal. They announced him at 192 pounds in the Golden Goofball, sitting next to me, indicating that he weighs 225 or 230, which is preposterous. Doing battle with the former PWA champion of the world and Ricky the Prophet Rice. And Sarah, you've seen these two go head-to-head, one-on-one before. Every match between these two is better than the one before.
Oh, this is going to be a great match, definitely. I just don't think the Lightning Kid can hang with Prophet Rice. He's just the most ultimate wrestler I've ever seen, you know.
Certainly your sentiments shared by many in attendance here tonight. They love the Prophet, who just about tore the Lightning Kid's arm off at the shoulder over that top rope. And now the Kid backing off. The Lightning Kid has his sights set on the PWA Light Heavyweight title.
Looks like the Idol's over here is getting a little bit sweat on his forehead.
I have no sweat on my brow, young lady.
That's just because you wiped it off, Idol. Let's sit and watch back and watch.
Hey, don't forget it, Idol. Forget it. She's on to you, as is everybody, so back off.
Let's watch the match, Idol.
I'm watching. What beautiful earrings you have on tonight.
Thank you.
Well, I'll tell you something, Golden Idol. You better pay closer attention to your match upcoming a little bit later on this evening, or you're going to be a butler for a
Look
week.
at the Lightning Kid biting his hands. Can you believe this? Can't you teach your wrestlers to play fair?
What do you mean play fair? Look at him. He's a fine young athlete. He's a beautiful athlete. Take a look at him. Look at the physique on this young man.
I'm not seeing much. I see the awesome power of Ricky down there.
Ricky Rice, look at him.
Oh,
His
Ricky
arm's
will
gonna
come
fall
back
off
any
in a minute.
day.
All right, you two. Enough
Power
is
of the
enough.
Prophet is the strongest ever. Nothing can ever beat him.
Have you been blessed by the Prophet lately?
I don't mean to interrupt this evening of wedded bliss, ladies and gentlemen. However, if we could pay attention to what's going on in the ring as Rice powers the kid back in the corner.
Look at Rice.
Ricky the Prophet Rice, the only former member of the Idols Temple of Terror to have sense enough.
Very formal.
He had sense enough to drop you like a fat hot potato.
Who dropped who,
Oh, don't start in. And on top, nice maneuver by the kid. Wait a minute now. Rice has him. He's got him scissored. What's he gonna do with him? Oh, right into the cameraman. Oh my God.
There goes Lightning Kid. I don't think he's going to get up in this one. What do you think, Mickey? I think Ricky's got him now.
Well, Ricky the Prophet Rice, now he's going outside the ring, following the kid onto the floor. Big double axe handle right to the back of the neck. Referee Stan Gagne losing control already.
There he goes, throwing the Lightning Kid back in the ring. I think the Lightning Kid's had about enough.
You know, Mr. Idol, it appears to me that your man, the kid, is in some serious difficulty right now.
Let me tell you something, Mick Karch. A fine athlete like the Lightning Kid will survive.
Oh, what a power
he is
slam.
A survivor.
Did you happen to see that power slam? Oh, big leg drop.
Why is the Prophet cheating? That's what I want to know.
What
He's got something in that boot. A roll of quarters, some lead, I don't know. He probably got it from Eddie Sharkey.
Is that gristle starting to cloud your eyes too, or what? Come on, oh, another big leg drop. This could be it for the kid. Oh, just manages to roll a shoulder. Sarah, you mentioned you've known Ricky the Prophet Rice for many years. What an evolution in this man. One of the supreme talents in this sport today.
Well, I think Ricky's climbed from the bottom all the way up to the top, and he's not coming down. He's on top of that mountain, never going to be coming down, blessing everybody all the way to the top.
Oh! Now
I told you, Mick Karch. Look what's happening right now. The Lightning Kid is taking over.
You spoke too soon. Oh, man! The kid followed up with a bulldog. This would be an upset right here. Oh!
Come on!
What am I telling you the whole time, Idol? Nothing can beat the Prophet.
You know, you better get a better referee than this guy. You better get a better referee than this Gagne so he can count a little faster.
Rice trying to block the pile driver, and does! High elevation, and over the top goes the Lightning Kid.
Now, I don't know about you, Idol, but I don't know why you're starting to talk about the referees now. You have two eyes. Wear your glasses. He's an awesome referee. You can't talk about Gagne like that.
My glasses are downstairs.
Then you better go downstairs and get them. Can you handle that pressure? Might lose a little bit of that weight on the way down.
I want you to know that the Punishers have me training, and I just lost a whopping 28 pounds.
Yeah, you're down to 612 now. Over the top goes Rice. Oh, he's got, oh, make a wish. Oh, man. Oh, man.
I don't think the Lightning Kid's going to be using any of his boyish charms anymore.
Well, it's the Vienna Boys Choir for the Lightning Kid, I can tell you that. Referee Stan Gagne in on top.
I think you and your boy are going to be singing some soprano songs tonight.
I'm looking for a masseuse for him. What, is Mick Karch speechless over there tonight?
What's the matter?
He's got him set for that suplex. He's going to bring him in over the top. Oh!
Nice move by Ricky Rice.
10 minutes. Elapsed time, 10 minutes.
I think it's been said before, Mick.
Propels him into, oh! Oh, he's in the stratosphere someplace right now. The Prophet ready to finish off the Lightning Kid. Oh, a little Twilight Zone music.
What?
Twilight, that's Batman, you stupid geek.
Well, I don't
No,
think-
as a matter of fact, it isn't. That's what you sound like.
Well, I think you better go try to help your.
Oh, man. Oh. Oh. When all else fails, D's hard into the. Oh, my God. Ladies and
Big
gentlemen.
Karch is the best drop kick in the business.
He caught Rice flush on the jaw. Big suplex. This could do it. Oh.
Oh, unbelievable.
Hey. The Lightning Kid pushing around one of the Ganyas.
I taught him well.
Big power bomb. He's trying to set him up. Oh, that pile driver. He compressed that neck right into the end of the mat, and Ricky the Prophet Rice is in serious trouble right now. This could be it. And now the Lightning Kid not satisfied. Oh no, here he goes. Oh, well, he helped himself to our beverage here at ringside,
Well, Mickey,
and now he mounts the rope. Oh my word!
Unbelievable how such a man as Ricky Rice can take so much pain, get back up, and take the Lightning Kid to his grave.
Well, that says it all right there. And now Rice in on top, continuing the assault on the Lightning Kid.
Such a powerful man he is. He's going to take the Lightning Kid down to his grave. He's going to become 6 feet under and never to come out.
Darling, the Lightning Kid is power. The Prophet is luck.
Oh, you're a madman. You are a raving madman. Slingshot off there. Oh, he elevated it. He hit those lights.
Well, you better get the Lightning Kid some masseuse now, because his back's not going to be feeling too good.
Are you for hire?
He's got him set. He's got him in that inverted body vice now. What's he going to do with him? So many maneuvers he could go into at this. Oh, man. Midsection right over that rope. Rice with that head cracker. He's got him hanging there like a wet noodle.
Well, look at your Lightning Kid now, Ido. I think you better go and try some of your tricks that are up your sleeve to help him out.
Faith in the Lightning Kid.
Faith is only on the power of the Prophet's side.
Please. Mick, what are you watching on TV there tonight?
Once again, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, gee! Oh, he kicked a 70-yard field goal that time. Right into the sternum of Ricky the Prophet Rice, and now the Kid. Oh, big chop. Oh, you could hear those downtown Minneapolis.
That's what it's all about, Big Karch. That's the power of the Lightning Kid.
Oh, and he kicked Rice right in the face.
Well, I don't know, Mick. I've seen wrestling all my life, ever since I've been in diapers, and I've seen this match go on and on, and this feud's just been rivaling forever, but the Prophet always seems to come out on top.
Well, they're battling outside on the floor right now. Kid tosses him back into the ring, and now it's the Lightning Kid on the offensive. This match has seesawed back and forth right from the opening bell. Incredible intensity. Oh, no! Well, I do not know how much the Kid can have left in that groin area, to put it very, very bluntly.
Well, from what he had before, I'm sure he doesn't have anything left now.
Hey.
And how do you know Missy?
He's one of your stable. I think that's how she knows.
Please.
Big body slam by the Prophet, and now
Everybody must get better.
Here he goes, ladies and gentlemen, the Prophet. We've lost him in the lights. Oh, big headbutt right to that shoulder. This could do it. Oh.
That's the strength that the Lightning Kid has, Mick Hart.
15 minutes. Elapsed time.
Well, I don't know how
15
much
minutes.
strength he's going to have left after this match. That he just might have to go running home to, can we call you Papa?
No, he's going to run home to Marvin.
Hey, let's leave Marvin out of this. Oh! That's got to do it. I do not know how these two
I think
can have
this
the
match
endurance
is finished.
and the stamina to continue at this pace. Oh!
Lucky shot by the Lightning Kid. It was almost over.
Well, you know, Mick Hart, the Lightning Kid has got stamina. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again.
I have no doubt.
He is the most superb wrestler in the PWA today.
I think the Lightning Kid has about as much stamina as a turtle.
Well, he's going to
Now
have
you're
to.
talking about your father again.
He's going to have to prove it right now to Ricky Rice that he's the most superb wrestler in the PWA.
Okay, Idol, I think the feud of me and you is going to go long enough. If you have to talk about my father, talk to him about it, or else you and I are going to have to go in the ring someday.
Oh, Tubby Belly himself, Mr. Ted Tire Belly, you're back.
Off the rope. Oh, big clothesline. He dived. Oh, crossbody by the Kid. Got a one. Oh.
Just as I was saying all along, the Lightning Kid can't handle Prophet Rice. He's
Well, Rice telegraphed that one a little bit, and now the Kid in on the assault again. Didn't get all that he wanted on that double sledge. Oh, come on, he's choking him. He is a maniac in that ring. I'll tell you, this match has literally drained the crowd here at George's back and forth for almost 20 minutes now.
fans are going wild tonight.
And a
Mickey.
big boot by the Kid. And a headbutt sends the Prophet back into the ropes, and the Kid hurt himself on that maneuver. The Golden Idol looking very, very concerned here at ringside. Oh! The Prophet caught him.
Well, Mickey, I think this has been a great match tonight. It's one of their best.
Referee Stan Gagne continuing the count. Both men trying to struggle to their feet. What a phenomenal match. And now the Kid, just about spent physically at this point, trying to work in behind. He does. Nice back bridge. And again, Rice kicks out.
You know, Mick Karch, I said a long time ago that Ricky the Prophet Rice would walk alone, and by golly, look what's happening. He's all alone. Nobody wants him, nobody likes him, and nobody cares.
You are out of your mind. Oh! A collision, and both men already physically exhausted, cracking heads.
I don't know about this one, Mickey. It looks like a long shot. Who do you think's going to get up first?
Both men struggling to their feet. It's the Kid with the offensive, with the advantage at this point. Irish whipped into the ropes. Rice ducks the clothesline. Kid's looking for him, for crying out loud. What are you looking for? Oh, did he nail him? Oh, my God. Oh. Give the Lightning Kid credit for phenomenal staying power.
I don't know how much pain they both can handle.
Very strong young fella.
That drop kick would have knocked out Mike Tyson.
I know who
We
you're
are
talking
approaching
about,
the 20-minute
Ricky
mark
Rice
in this
and Lightning
match.
Kid.
The Kid.
He reverses it. Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to tell you, this match has got to go down as one of the most hard-fought, fiercest, competitive matches we have seen in a long, long time. And now the Kid from the top row. Oh, no!
Mickey, I can't tell you that I've seen a better match than this in a long time.
And now this could be it. He can't have anything left. The Prophet with that big headbutt. It's over.
It's over. Long-awaited match. I've always wanted to see this
Ladies
over.
and gentlemen, in 19 minutes and 15 seconds, your winner, Ricky the Prophet Rice.
What a phenomenal. Oh, no. Hey, get out. Come on, kid. Idol. Oh, no.
I can't believe this. The Idol's in there.
The
Can't even.
Golden Idol has entered the ring
Fans are going wild, Mickey.
as the kid continues the assault. The referee is nailed. Commissioner Ray Webby at ringside. Stan Gagne is thrown out of the ring.
Unbelievable. Things are going wild. I think things are going to get a little bit crazy tonight.
The Lightning Kid, what are they doing here? Oh my God, oh no! The kid propelled that 500-pound mass of a Golden Idol into Ricky Rice, and they are really doing a number on him.
Mickey, this is unbelievable.
Oh, this is to get out of here.
I think we need some help in ringside for this ref here.
They are continuing the assault. Have we got anybody in the dressing room area? Wait a minute, gentlemen, Jerry Lynn!
Unbelievable, Jerry Lynn!
Oh no! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh, I cannot believe this.
Mark, take over the mic. I'm gonna, my God!
I think we need some help in the ring here. We got Mickey out here, Ray on ringside. Things are just going wild. Fire in Jerry's face. The Prophet's not doing too well.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is unbelievable. Jerry Lynn comes out of nowhere, gets hit in the face with a fireball.
Unbelievable. I don't think that the Lightning Kid and Idol should ever be back here. This is an atrocity.
Jerry Lynn is going to need some immediate medical attention. Our security advisor, Keith Haskell, is helping to get him downstairs, along with referee Bruce Kreitzman and Mick Karch.
Well, they
This
got
is
a wet towel
unbelievable.
on him. I hope his eyesight's going to be fine. Otherwise, Lightning Kid's going to have a lot of paybacks.
Unbelievable
Coming to
action
him.
here.
Unbelievable. Just can't believe this.
Referee Bruce Kreitzman helping to carry Jerry Lynn downstairs.
I think everybody's mind went wild tonight. Crowd just went crazy.
Okay, we're going to take a little break right now. Thanks for watching the PWA.
Wrestling fans, I never know what to expect from this individual back from the mountain of Banff, where he had a very, very close conversation with the GOAT, Ricky the Prophet Rice. And first of all, Prophet, we've got to touch on, he's here, we have to touch on what happened earlier this evening. The Golden Idol, again, orchestrating an attack on you with the assistance of the Lightning Kid.
That's a lot of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I mean, jeez, the guy must weigh, I don't know, quite a bit. He scrunched me, Mick.
Several pounds, I think.
Well, that's not very nice, is it, Idol? And the poor Jerry Lynn. I mean, was he actually coming in to save me after all the battles that we've had? Awfully nice, Jerry, but the Lightning Kid threw fire in his face. Gosh, fire and hair don't mix. I think something's going to have to be done about this, Mick.
Well, Ricky, very, very serious. And, of course, gentleman, Jerry Lynn at this point still being attended to by the physicians in the locker room. I have to tell you, my friend, the match that you had tonight with the Lightning Kid, absolutely extraordinary. You've got to give the devil his due. This was a sensational collision.
It's amazing what happens when I go to Banff for a little while.
Well.
You know,
I came back with a shirt that said the Prophet, and there were even goats in the mountain in the picture. Wasn't? Well, I'm not wearing it right
No,
now.
you're not. I was looking. I didn't see
I
anything.
thought there was a goat there for a minute, but that's what happens when you eat that goofy moss up there.
Well, I understand that. All right. At any rate now, April 8th, back here at George's in Fridley. I know certainly you want to get a shot at the PWA Championship. You want to get your hands on the Lightning Kin, the Idol. Is it back to the mountain for more consultation, or what's happening?
Back to the mountain sounds good, Mick. It sounds very good. You know, I seem to find myself when I go to the mountain. I seem to get spiritual faith, spiritual renewal. It's like a rebirth. It's like a renaissance. It's very, very conducive to professional wrestling, ladies and gentlemen.
There's a very lonely goat, ladies and gentlemen, back at the mountain of Banff, waiting for this man, always smiling. He's like that flower with the serpent underneath it, ready to strike the former PWA champion. Hello, Ricky the Prophet Rice.
Was there ever a belt?